I think Donald Trump understands the insecurities of a lot of people and is very good at talking to them about it. There are a lot of issues in Michigan. It's not just one issue. I think this race in Michigan could go either way. Democrats have to do a far better job in delivering the message, talking about the issues. Donald Trump knows how to, he does talk to people's insecurities. He doesn't necessarily deliver on what those insecurities are or the promises that he makes.
Well, he delivered certainly in the border, right? I mean, that was his main issue when he was president. And we were at, what, I guess a 40-year low or something, a 40-year low, I believe it was, in terms of border apprehensions. And now we're above a 20-year high. So when you take a look at the border issues and the fact that we've let in people who are on the terrorist watch list, do you feel that the Democrats and the Republicans see the national security threat that is a wide open border the same?
I want to say this here. I think there are a lot more issues in Michigan than this.
Answer the question about the border, please, lady. Just answer. Miss Dingle, I'm going to need for you to answer the question. You will not Nathan Wade us after he left the conversation and went to a huddle where he was told not to answer any more questions. You're not going to do that. Maria, hold her accountable, please. Hold her feet to the fire. Make sure she answers the questions you ask, please.
The fact of the matter is, Donald Trump stopped. Republicans and Democrats in the Senate worked for months to reach an agreement that didn't make anybody perfectly happy, but would have done something. And Donald Trump said, don't do it. We don't want to win. The border has been a problem through Republican presidents and Democratic presidents.
Don't you dare try to act like the border has been the same today as it was yesterday. That is a bold-faced booger juice lie. Yes, I said it is a bold-faced booger juice lie, and you are telling it right now out your daggone mind. And I'm sure y'all haven't heard booger juice lie before, because I was trying to think of something else and I accidentally said booger, and I said, okay, what can go with booger? Juice, you know what I mean? And that makes no sense. I'm not going to explain it, but she is lying. Here's the thing, guys. I do realize that she has a side that she is there to make look good. She's trying to make the Democrats look good. She want to make Trump look bad and Joe look good. That's what she wants to do. Maria is not having it though. But here's the thing, and I need y'all to take this away from this conversation. If you take nothing from this conversation, when we're given the opportunity to have honest conversation and be objective and learn something from a side that opposes our thoughts, maybe we should just humble ourselves and not feel like we know it all and just have the conversation. Like, I'm going to say some things that might make my side look bad, but guess what? I'm going to learn something. But I would expect that from your side as well. What this lady tried to act like is the border crisis has been the same today as it was when Trump was in office, and that's not the case. I'm hearing that there was a point, and I don't know if it's still that, but there was a point where 15,000 people were coming across the border per day. Per day. Ain't nowhere in the world Trump was going to let that slide. He wasn't letting that slide. As a matter of fact, when he decided to do something about it, you all called him racist. We have been teaching people how to grow online. It's been absolutely amazing. We have 3 people who have been able to reach monetization in less than 30 days. Growing YouTube channels, some from 0 people. We have one guy who had 2 subscribers before he started working with me. He started helping him. His views went up 4.8 million%. We're super excited. If anybody ever want to grow on YouTube, you reach out to me with the word coach. Everyone on the left, every single news syndicate was saying that he was racist. He didn't like all these other groups. He didn't like these brown countries. He didn't like, come on, bruh. But now, what is it that Joe Biden is doing? Joe Biden is hearing. He got his ears to the street. No, he don't. He got somebody that's telling him, Joe Biden, President Joe. Now listen, we have looked at the polls and people actually care about immigration. So you're going to have to do something. And it's going to have to be something big. And they was like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do what Trump tried to do, but we told him he couldn't do it. As a matter of fact, we blocked it as soon as we got into office. Just so people can think that we are going to go hard on immigration, but we still want people to come in the right way. We're going to try to do it that way. So we're going to say, no. We're not doing what Trump said do in the first place. No. Y'all remember, I don't know if y'all ever seen a conversation that Peter Doocy had with Karine Jean-Pierre. He was asking her, ain't this the same thing that Trump tried to do when he was in office? I think that you guys blocked that and you called it racist at one point. And she's trying to act like, no, this is something that's unique to Joe Biden. He's doing something because he loved this country. And what he's doing is nowhere near as bad as what Trump has done. Come on, man. We're not playing for that anymore. We're not falling for these games anymore, bro.
It's gotten much worse
tough.
under Biden. You know that. It's gotten much worse under Joe Biden.
I can go back. I'm going to tell the 9/11 happened under a Republican president.
Yeah, but that wasn't about the open border.
Why the hell you going to bring up 9/11, lady? What? Why did she bring up 9/11? Ain't that what they try to do with Jan 6? Yeah, they did. Don't try to, I'm sure y'all seen it. They try to actually act as if Jan 6 was just as bad as 9/11. And they still trying to, because they would do and say anything to win. And this is, again, for anybody who believe that Van and all these other people who are leaning conservative are just saying what we want to say because we're being used by the right to say something because they need to use some colored people to say what they need us to say. Bull sugar honey iced tea. All right. Something that's happening is anybody who's paying attention can see the stark contrast between Trump's presidency and Biden's presidency. Completely different. Like completely different. And I do realize that I am on the side opposite of majority of black people in this country. So that kind of make me a bit of a weirdo. Okay? Just let y'all know that. But you can say that I'm a Democrat. Just say that I'm a Democrat who will be supporting Trump. Say that. And again, that makes me not black because Hunter Biden said, if you don't vote for me, Joe Biden said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. So I guess starting in 2025, I will be black Caucasian, or Caucasian black. Okay. So I'm gonna have to give me one of them blonde wigs that Joy Reid got so I can be Caucasian black.
It wasn't about the open border.
Well, they came in under it, and they came into this country. We didn't catch those terrorists.
So how come we allow
terrorists trying to come in?
We all witnessed 9/11. I was there. We all felt it. We all had friends that we lost, and we know that it only took 19 people to take down the Trade Center. Why are we okay with having 350 people apprehended on the terrorist watch list? Why are we okay with 50,000 Chinese nationals coming in through the open border in the last year? Why aren't we doing more about that right now, Congresswoman?
We need to be doing more about it, and we need to be putting more money, which has been cut, into border agents. We need to be putting more money into asylum. Rhea, this isn't simple because we also have farmers. We have small businesses that need workers, that they're not coming in. It's impacting the economy. It is so complicated.
Wait a minute. Wait. Did y'all just now hear that? Hold on. Did y'all just now hear what she just now said? She was asking her, why is it only took a handful of terrorists to come into the country and do what they did to our country on 9/11. But now there's a list of more than 300-400 people on the watch list, the terrorist watch list, that have made their way across the daggone border. And we're not concerned about it. What can we do? And she says, she started making up excuses, first of all. But then she says, there are farmers who need more workers. Okay. Are you saying that the illegal immigrants can fit that bill? Are you saying that when she said, and the economy is this, are you saying that the illegal immigrants who are skipping the line and ducking out and we don't even know that they're here. We don't even know that they're here. They can fit that bill? Bruh, that's what she just now said. I know I probably heard it wrong, but I'm about to play it just one more time. Listen to her. Listen to her. I think she said what I think she said. In my opinion, I think she said what I think she said.
On the terrorist watch list, why are we okay with 50,000 Chinese nationals coming in through the open border in the last year? Why aren't we doing more about that right now, Congresswoman?
We need to be doing more about it, and we need to be putting more money, which has been cut, into border agents. We need to be putting more money into asylum. Maria, this isn't simple because we also have farmers, we have small businesses that need workers.
We have farmers and we have small businesses that need workers, and those workers will be the undocumented workers that they can now hire under the table that can save their business and save their farms. Come on, we picking up. Oh yeah, I think I'm locked into her frequency now. I'm able to speak her language. Oh yeah. Yeah.
They're not coming in. It's impacting
Look
the
at Maria's
economy.
face.
We've
So
got,
you say we
it
should
is
be
so complicated.
Well, wait a second.
No,
You're talking
we gotta
about
make
illegal
sure of
immigration
terrorists.
versus illegal, right? I'm talking
Correct.
about illegal. I know we need workers. It's fine. But I'm talking about we have a structure in place to do that legally, right? We give out, what, 1 million
But we
visas
don't
a
have
year?
people. We don't have people to even process that. We need to
So
be
are you
putting
justifying
more
an open
money
border right
in-
now? You're justifying an open
I'm
border
not
right now?
justifying.
She most certainly is. She's saying that we don't have the people in place to do the job properly, so we got to do the job improperly. That's what she's saying. That's what I'm hearing anyway. But hey, my 2 pennies don't mean a daggone thing, I guess. Maybe because I'm black.
Find an open border. I want to go with the compromise that was reached by the Republicans, led by Republicans in negotiations. And why did we not move forward with it in the Senate? Because we didn't want to give them a win.
Because it was allowing 5,000 illegals to come in a day before doing anything about it. And even the president's executive order right now has all these carve-outs. I mean, Congressman, come on. One of the carve-outs is unaccompanied children. Really? Unaccompanied children? The drug cartels have been exploiting unaccompanied children for years. And now that's a carve-out in the president's open border executive order?
Hold up. How old are these unaccompanied children that get to stay? Are they saying that if it's an unaccompanied child, they get to stay? At what age? Because she's saying that, although Joe Biden is trying to make it seem like he want to do something tough and positively affect immigration as it stands today, that one of the carve-outs was that children under a certain age can now just come on in, and if they're unaccompanied. So I want to understand this right here, because that is child labor. Thank you, Teresa. That's child labor. But I want to understand why. And also, where are we getting the money to fund these people? And this is not conspiracy. These are coming from videos that I actually watched of people on the street going to these hotels and talking to these migrants, all right? And they're asking them where they're from, how long you've been here, what was the process of you getting here, or you just walked across the border, okay? Is the government giving you anything, or they are? What are they giving you? They're giving me and my family a credit card with money on it. What else are they giving you? They're giving us bags with clothes and toiletries in it. What else are they giving you? They're housing us in these hotels and shelters rent-free. What else are they giving you? They're feeding us for free, and we don't have to use our cards. What else are they giving you? On and on and on. Why wouldn't we have an issue with that? Because I want for everybody to have the same life that I have. I promise you I do. And what I mean is not that I have a luxurious life, because I do not. But I'm saying a life in the best country in the world, arguably, but I believe it is in comparison to these other countries, because I don't know of any of you who are planning to say, well, Dubai is beautiful and this country is beautiful and Canada is gorgeous and blah, blah, blah. My question to you is, if you think that those countries are better than the United States, will you move from the United States to that country with no added benefits, just how you are, making the money you make, if you can make that money there? The answer most times is no, because people understand everything that they can get from here. But anyway, I want I want immigrants to go through the process properly and be able to benefit off of all the things that we benefit off of. You know what I mean? Because we are real children of God. And I want all children of God to be able to experience things the way that they're supposed to. But I also know that they're going to go through their own stuff as well. So we don't always have to be Captain Save 'em. We don't always have to try to save somebody with a dollar that we don't have, because that's exactly what's happening. All right. So, and you're not going to, anybody that comes here, bro, illegal, we're not going to be able to kick them out. We're not. Do you know how scary it is? And I hate the fear monger, but I have to say this. Think about it. Just think about this. What if some killers are coming over here and we don't know who they are? Huh? They can get jobs quick. Other drug dealers, other killers, other gangsters that need them to do their dirty work, and they are never found out. You don't know who they are. They ain't got no fingerprints here, nothing. They can do whatever they want. They ain't even got to wear masks. They ain't got to cover up or nothing. Or nothing. They can just go do their dirt, go back into whatever dark hole that they're chilling in while they're here, or their high life that they're living in. Come on, man. It's just so much stuff that can happen if we don't think properly. Like, it takes us all to secure our country, bro.